The gypsy looked at Florin with wide eyes filled to the whites with all of the night, and its superstitious and terrible wonder. He brought a finger to his lips, in a gesture to bade the young man quiet. Then he pointed out into the night to tell him to watch. Florin did. The horse, reins tied to the branch of a nearby tree, was now more nervous and jumpy than ever. Florin had never before seen a trained and broken horse behave so strangely, and so wild. And then it came out of the woods. Out of the night. Large and hulking. Eyes twinkling twin stars of blood-red jewels in all of the surrounding oppressive dark. Set in a stitched-up grotesque patchwork of a face that was both human and rat-like, commingled and blasphemously mixed. A terrible mouth opened and moonlight glinted off the drooling tendril strands of bestial salivation and rabid animal slobber, turning them into long translucent jewels of glass in the lunar glow. A pair of fangs, bone-white, gleamed amongst the rest of the mouth of rotten black. A miasma of decay and fecal stench, pungent and strong, filled the cold space, warming it with powerful foul and fetid odor, the heat of death. He growled. Seethed. It said a name then? One Florin swore he'd heard somewhere before. Frankenstein. The horse was in hysterics now, its eyes rolling in wild terror as it kicked and reared and pranced in a frightful panic that only the animal can know. It hurt Florin's heart to see the beast as such. What came next was much worse. One of the large, powerful arms of reanimated muscle, rippling beneath pale blue corpse flesh, shot out and found the poor beast's throat, ripping it out in a sudden blur of crimson and hide and tearing discolored claw. A heavy steaming gout of dark animal blood shot forth from the fresh open wound, which also belched steam into the night. The large rotting patchwork Nosferatu brought its face into the warm red dark cord of horse blood and began to catch it in its wide open mouth.